Hi friends, Bubby here. So today I'm going to be talking about my December favorites. The Morphe 35C palette. This is called Everyday Chic. Now this is just such a beautiful palette. I seriously, I've been using it for a while. It's very, very, very beautiful. You can either go to a cool tone or to a warm tone. They're just such pretty shades. They're just a whole bunch of shimmers. I really like to do this either on a daily look, or you can even go do it on a girls' night out look, or even that special someone date. And it's really, really, really nice. I have played with it a little bit, but not a lot. But this is definitely one of my favorites. And for the second palette, I am definitely so obsessed with grays, and I just dipped my whole finger in this dark brown shade. This is the ColourPop Stone Fox palette. It is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the texture on it, but it's so therapeutic, so beautiful. And I am a big fan. Just to let you guys know, in in real life, not on camera, it is definitely a lot darker. This is more on the cool tone side. It is very, very, very beautiful. You can find just a little bit of warmth into some of them, but this is just a palette that I know I'm always going to be reaching for. One thing that I wish is that the palettes, I wish the palette pan was just a little bit bigger. It just might be because I'm just used to Morphe and they have bigger pans, but I wish they were just bigger, because it's just oh my gosh, because I know I'm just going to use this palette up so fast. But so beautiful. ColourPop is one of my favorite brands. It's up there with NARS. So beautiful. Love their products. So creamy, so nice. I can actually do a swatch test if you guys want me to in another video. I definitely will. I totally forgot to do that in my Stone Fox impressions, but let's move on. Talking about the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Now, I got a shade too light, but this foundation, when you first put it on, you're gonna be a little I don't think that's for me. But let me tell you this. This is one of my favorite foundations. I've used it about 3 times. So beautiful. Okay, once you get your whole face done and everything, you're just oh my gosh, Bubby was right. I swear you guys will love this. It's so pretty. It's matte. Oh my gosh, and the outside is just so soft. I cannot stop touching this. It's such beautiful packaging, such beautiful finish. I cannot talk about this enough. It's so beautiful. This, I would definitely say, if you are more on the dry side, you should not go for this, as it will cling to areas that are more dry in your face. I noticed that on me as well, but I am just still in love with this foundation so much. Alrighty, now since we're already talking about makeup, I'm going to be mentioning the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Now, this is something else. This primer I have never seen before. It reminds me of my favorite eye primer, the Lorac. I don't know how you say it, but behind the scenes primer, the eye primer. This reminds me of it. This stays on forever. I cannot talk about this enough. This is such a beautiful sticks to your face and makes things just look so pretty, so flawless. Everything is just so so pretty. Now for another foundation. Now, a drugstore foundation. I am so in love with this. Oh my goodness. This foundation is so beautiful. The thing that I have with foundations is that it clings around my nose area. This does not do it. If I could get 8 more of these foundations, I would. I have to order it online because for some reason our Target here, they just don't carry it, but this is so beautiful. I love this foundation so much. Now, if you have areas that you think something's gonna cling to, like me, mine's always my nose. My nose area crack, like my cracks of my nose on the side where the nostrils are, everything hooks to it. Everything. This right here, you need this. This is the best foundation I have tried. Like I cannot tell you guys this. Like, it shocked me because it's matte. It's a mattifying foundation, and this never happens. Like what I said, with the NARS, it clings around my nose. This is a mattifying foundation. Never clings to my nose. Never. So good. It's soft. It just has such an airbrush touch to it. It's beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I know that I will definitely be talking about this for a very, very, very long time, and I'm going to be posting more videos about this. I actually want to do a full long wear just to show you guys how great this foundation is. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about is the Faux Mink Lily Lashes. These are so beautiful. Like, I have to just mention Lily Lashes because they have such beautiful lashes, and I always wear them every single day. It just makes your eyes pop. You just look so pretty. You know, you can either go from something that's really like, ooh, she's on the red carpet, diva, or you can go from something that's like, gonna wake up, gonna do a little bit of lashes, gonna do a little bit of eyeliner, maybe a little bit of BB cream. You know, that's what I really, really, really like about their lashes. And now for my next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Facial Radiance Pads. This is from the First Aid Beauty. Has helped my skin so much. Like, I cannot talk about this enough. Like, I know I say that with almost every product, but this one, it really, like, if you so badly just want to get deep into the product and just get that completely out, this is one of them. And another product that I'm talking about, a mixture that I use to get rid of all that, is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This is great. It smells beautiful. It smells like a lime popsicle. It's just those two mixtures. You mix in first. You put on the green clean. You put that all over your face. It melts in. You really get in there. You take this to wipe it off, and then you go one more over with this. Take one more cloth and go over it after you've gotten this all gone. Beautiful, beautiful mixture. So easy to get all of your makeup off. I am not kidding you. I wear a lot of makeup, so I know exactly how that is. Now, I'm going to be talking about a moisturizer at night, in the morning, all day. This, I know I've talked about this many times, but I am just so in love with the First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Cream. Now, because the weather has been getting so cold, I've been getting so dry and cracky. I put this all over my elbows. I put this all over my skin. It just helps with the moisture very, very, very much. Like, it even shows a cactus. Like, at best for cactus dry, you know. That's definitely me, especially in the winter. You know how you get those concrete elbows? Like, this helps so you don't turn into concrete elbows. This is one of them. This really does help. Me and my mom both have started using this. We actually share it at night. It works so well. I am not lying to you guys. Of course, I kind of had just like this little bit like of a zit pimple. I don't know what it was on my lip. I use this all the time, and I'm not a big fan of using chapstick because I feel like I can't take a drink of anything or eat anything. But when I have this on, I like the smell of it, and the feel is not very heavy, if you know what I mean. Like, I can sleep with this on. I can, do whatever I can. I can take drinks, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. You know, and I'm not a big fan of feeling something on my lips and having to drink, because then I feel like I have to always eat, like, and take drinks like that. I can't. Lipstick is going gone, sis. I'll reapply her later. But this, I love First Aid Beauty. Like, hands down, one of the best skincare. I'm going to be talking about another NARS product. This is the NARS Jumbo Orgasm Blush. It is just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's so light and pinky. It's a really, really, really pretty blush. I believe it will do good for deeper skin tones, from very fair skin tones. I believe it'll do very, very, very well with all skin tones as well. I am a very, very dry person. This is very nice on the skin. I really, really, really like it. And for the next product I'm going to be talking about is Stila. Stila, I remember they came out with these like probably a year ago. Yes, I just got my hands on them because I'm a loser. But these are just so pretty. So I don't know why I always smell products every time I open them. It's like, this is an eye product, Bubby. You don't need to smell it every time, but I feel like I have to. I'm going to be talking about the Makeup by Mario. Now, this is one of those. I know. So a lot of people have said that this is very bad. I do not think this is bad at all. This is really easy. If you just, let's just say you get up really, really late for work and you want to hurry up and just, you know, maybe go over a few zits, maybe go over a few, you know, discoloration. Perfect. So tiny. You can just take it right away, go in the car and just before you go in. So easy. I will definitely put this in the link in the bio. So easy. You can just go over it. It has a mirror as well. It's great. It even has a darker shade that I would definitely do a little bit of contouring with. You know, it would look great if you used just a little bit of this and then went in with just a little bit of the NARS. Ooh, honey bun. She would look so fabulous. Alright, now I'm going to be talking about issues that help. Now, it's something I can't talk about enough. Okay, if you're like me and you eat sometimes foods that upset your tummy that you really probably shouldn't, Mylanta is one of those that I know most of you would think, oh my gosh, the taste is so bad. Now I'm really picky about taste of medicine and stuff, but this is my girl for every night when I have huge heartburn to the point that I feel like I'm going to throw up, or if I have really bad tummy ache with a whole bunch of air going around in circles and stuff. This is what you need. You can either take this before bed, like what I always do, so it can help me sleep, or you can use it in between meals. I love it. It's tough on heartburn. I have tried everything from drinking pickle juice, from drinking milk, from trying to, like, you know, all those weird shit where you shake your body and get rid of heartburn. No, doesn't work. This, you need it. You need this. If you cannot get anything to help with your heartburn, I highly suggest this. This is one of my December favorites that I will probably always mention. It's a very, very, very good product, and for any of the girls that have really bad heartburn. So, and the next thing I'm going to be using, if you're like me, and not only with the heartburn, but continue with the, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, insomnia. Melatonin. No, these melatonin drops are, are natural. They're lemon flavored. They taste really, really, really nice. Let me tell you this, okay? If you want to fall asleep within the next 20 to 15 minutes, this is one of them that I would highly, highly, highly recommend. Highly, highly, highly recommend. This always helps me fall asleep. I would not take this if I'm just like, oh, I'll be home in like, let's just say an hour, and now you know what I'm talking about. You know how, well, you'll be like, in 2 hours you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed and I can never fall asleep. Maybe I'll just take this and within 2 hours I'll fall asleep. No. This will make you fall asleep within 15 to 20 minutes. So, and if you're doing a full drop like what I do at night, you gotta take this within your bed, of course. I'm going to be talking about my favorite set. This is the Burberry Brit. I have gone through like 10 bottles of this. This is like, I swear, you ever see me out public, I'm going to be wearing this. This is like my signature scent, and it smells so good if you're wearing dark clothes. Now, I know my mom was like this too. My mom didn't believe that, well, not didn't believe, but she didn't know that certain clothes hang on to scents more. And this, oh, smells so good. One more product I'm going to be talking about. Now, I'm embarrassed now. We are talking about stinky feet. Now, if you were on your feet all day, this is definitely something that I would definitely tell you to use. Either use a foot powder and then spray this into your shoes. It does wonders. I used to work at Walmart, and I worked in the deli, so I was just kind of like, it smelled like chicken, beef, all that stuff. I always just kind of smelled like food every time I would come home. So I would always have to use this because my feet were so sweaty and they hurt and they're just stinky from working. That happens. You sweat a lot when you work. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But this is definitely one of them. It smells great. It does wonders for your shoes, especially if you're on your feet all day. But that is the last product of my December favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.